Welcome back, and we got.
So you're making a whole new crossbow then?
Yeah, because it wasn't fast enough for me. Just wasn't. It just doesn't cut it for me.
Uh-huh.
You know how it is.
I don't.
Well, you should. I don't know why, but you should. Crossbow body cast. Bloop. This is all based on the internet's.
Isn't it all, really? Just based on the internet?
Most of the time, yeah. Got manual crossbow. So now I think I have everything I need for this. Oh, except for string. I wish I could find the book on the crossbows because I don't remember how to put it all together. Hi. Like, would the fire string be something good to add to these? I can't remember if we determined that was good or bad, but I thought the book told us so.
I don't know. Do I have the book, maybe? Let's see. I have 32 books.
I just can't find the crossbow section in any of the other books. I'm going to grab some fire string and some normal string.
I don't think they mattered, but I don't remember for sure. I thought
Yeah,
they did
I
the
thought
same
they
thing.
definitely. I thought they did something. Fiery string, draw speed 1.1 times, durability 1.2, and arrow speed 1.2. So yeah, I can see it being fiery bowstring. Yeah, I'm gonna use fiery bowstring. I just don't remember how many it needs. We'll figure it out. Hopefully we still have some. I don't even remember where we got that from. If it was from a special
It's in the nether.
skeleton.
It's not from a skeleton.
Just what was it from?
A spider.
Ah. We have plenty of them, though.
Yeah, I figured we did.
Well, I just need...
I think the server might
Yeah,
have
I'm pretty
crashed.
sure we made our last ones out of it, too.
The server
what
might
now?
crash. I think the server might crash right after we recorded last because it doesn't seem like there's a lot more of anything.
Well, it was. Well, it was on. It just wouldn't let us on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it was something weird going on.
Excuse me.
How much power we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
2, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17 times 17.
Prop. Got one.
Oh, the calculator's different in Windows 10.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, though.
So we have 289 times 80 million. So we have... Holy fucking shit.
Oh, we have holy fucking shit.
we
It's also rubbery.
have 23 billion 120 million RF up stored. I feel like we should do something with that. What can we do with a bunch of power?
Okay, slimy crossbow. 4 modifiers remaining. Right now it's attack of 13 hearts. It is 2.1 second draw speed with an arrow speed of 7.2. So it's slower arrow speed, slightly lower attack right now. I'm going to put some mossy onto this baby.
Wait, Moss doesn't do anything on it.
It doesn't?
No, Moss is
Oh,
on
it's
the
just on
bolts.
the bolts. So what are the good modifiers for this thing then?
I don't think we have any modifiers on the one that we made the first time.
Well, I just filled it with redstone and barely gained any speed out of it.
Right.
I just filled this one with redstone. Let's look up best tinkers, best crossbow modifiers. Modifiers. I want the rubber modifier to make it stretchy. Range weapon, non-typical way. Applying quartz modifier increases damage done by whacking a target with the crossbow itself.
Oh.
But this modifier has no effect on the crossbow bolt. Add lapis will result in more drops from mob killed by either whacking or crossbow itself. Beheading, however, will only apply when the crossbow is used as a melee weapon. Redstone decreases draw time. That was the cap. Blah, blah, blah. Knockback, fiery, and lifesteal are all noteworthy modifiers because despite not applying to the bolts fired from the crossbow, they can use to recover in melee. So the only thing that it seems to do in non-melee is redstone.
Well, there you have it. Only redstone.
Only redstone. That's what it seems. So I'm going to make this thing as redstoned up as possible. Just redstone the shit out of it. People are going to be like, no, you're wasting modifiers that you should otherwise be using.
On what?
Here, I have no idea. It's a 1.4 second draw time now with 13 hearts attack. Somebody told me this was supposed to be an 18 heart attack. I wonder if I made something wrong in it. But I can live with 13. God, it's so much faster, though. Oh, it feels so good. I'm going to go kill some things with it.
Did you make 2?
No. Did you want one?
No, sorry.
I was like, do you want my other one?
I
Does it help to
the
have
same exact as mine. I haven't actually had bolts in my inventory in like 20 episodes or something. I just have a crossbow that doesn't do anything because I don't have any bolts.
Killed a cow from a distance. Yeah, this is nice. Well, when we hit that last castle, it was... I was shooting them from a distance, but it was just taking forever for the bolts to, like, reload.
All right, I want you to make this rocket.
There we go. Oh, why do you want me to make the rocket?
Because you're the only one that has the recipe.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Where'd you put the stuff?
I don't know what all it needs, so I put... I guess I could have looked that up in NEI, actually. I was thinking that you needed to do that, too.
Oh, so you just got the plates and stuff. So
yeah, I just made the plates, honestly.
Okay, so we need to make some other things for sure.
I have 31 Tier 9 heavy-duty plates. Probably need at least one more of those, probably 32.
Magenta wool and 2 oxygen vents, which I have the oxygen vents somewhere.
So I went last night and saw Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I didn't realize they are a rock band.
I mean, so you're saying that they do a lot more than the typical holiday Trans-Siberian, what everybody knows as Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Right. I mean, most of their music is definitely still holiday themed, even though, but if you've only ever heard just the one thing that they play over and over and over again on the radio,
Carol of the Bells.
Is that Carol of the Bells? I thought We Three Kings was their big one. Is it Carol of the Bells?
Well, I think they got really, really, really popular when they did Carol of the Bells because the guy who had that original Christmas tree display outside of his house, it was to Carol of the Bells. I think. Wait, maybe it wasn't. You're right. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was
We Three Kings.
We Three Kings.
Yeah, I think it is. But like when they introduced themselves as a rock band, and they kind of hide the orchestra away completely. Like the orchestra, you can see them, but like it's just like these 5 guys. Like they're the.
Wait, like they're a sandwich shop?
Do you consider hamburgers sandwiches?
I mean, yeah, for the sake of this conversation, sure.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you can. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think a hamburger is a sandwich.
What's the definition? You might not think it's a sandwich. What's your definition of a sandwich?
I don't know what the definition of a sandwich is. I'm going to dictionary it right now.
Wait, you're going to dictionary it?
Yeah.
Is that going to be a new term? Let's dictionary this.
That's kind of like Googling something. You dictionary it.
Do you have any more compressed tungsten anywhere?
Do you have any more what? What'd you say?
Well, your dictionary.
Fuck, I fucking hit a Y, and so I muted myself. What'd you say? What I have?
Compressed tungsten, as well as the plates.
Probably do. 2 or more slices of bread, or the like. What the fuck? Or the like. See, that right there is gonna allow your argument to stand. Or the like.
Wait. Is your argument going to be the fact that a bun makes it no longer a sandwich?
Yeah.
Because that's not where I thought you'd go with that. I thought you'd go with the fact that it's a patty of ground meat
Well, no, because you can have because see, I consider a patty melt a sandwich.
Because it's on a different piece of bread?
Kinda.
So what's a sub?
Oh, I guess it is a sub sandwich, isn't it? Maybe hamburgers are sandwiches. I don't know. I feel like they're outside the realm of a sandwich. I mean, I guess like if you go to McDonald's and you get a fish sandwich, it's on a bun. What do you need? You need tungsten, right?
I need tungsten and the plates that you.
I put the plates over there in the plate chest.
Oh.
The tungsten though.
This is not a plate chest.
No, it's not. That's not where they're at. Over here's the chest that you always put your plates in.
Oh, well, when you say, I put them over here in the plate chest as you open up a chest.
No, I said over there. There's a chest that you always put your plates in.
Yeah, there is. This one right here.
And look at it.
And I see those. Yes.
There's
Okay.
a tungsten,
Tungsten.
I don't know. I don't think a hamburger's a sandwich.
just to clear that up right now.
I don't think it is.
Hamburger ain't no sandwich. Who did I have this argument with? Actually, it was funny. It was I think it was Kurt.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought it was Seth for some reason, but I do remember there being a sandwich-based argument.
It might have been Seth. Like, yeah, we definitely had this sandwich-based argument because I find it hilarious to have this argument. Because I also would not have thought of a hamburger as a sandwich. I do not consider it a sandwich realm, but only for the fact that I've just never considered it in the sandwich realm. But if you really look at all the what constitutes a sandwich, it should be. There's no reason it wouldn't be a sandwich.
Like the third definition is really bullshit.
But I've also eaten hamburgers with bread before because I was out of buns.
Yeah, that's kind of a patty
So
melt
does that?
there.
I was gonna say, am I now eating a hamburger sandwich versus?
Well, listen to this definition: something resembling or suggesting a sandwich, as something in horizontal layers.
Something resembling or suggesting a sandwich. Horizontal layers. So let me think about this. So my notebook is a sandwich.
Right. Basically, it's a bread sandwich.
It's a bread. It's not even a bread sandwich. It's just a sandwich.
I guess, or not a bread sandwich, a paper sandwich. Did I say bread sandwich? Yeah, bread sandwich.
It gives that notebook some extra modifiers because it's made of paper. So I needed more of those.
Yeah, according to the dictionary, though, I guess hamburgers are sandwiches. Basically, anything between two slices of bread is a sandwich. But what about an open face sandwich? Fuck, I remember that was one of their arguments now. Now that I'm saying those words, I remember that someone, whoever it was, Kurt or Seth, said that. What about open faced?
Because then you're no longer even in the sandwich realm, but you're still calling it a sandwich?
Right, you're no longer got two pieces of bread. You just got one piece of bread and something on top of it.
But that's also the same argument as saying a deconstructed blah, 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 right?
Is it, though? Because you still have all of the ingredients. I guess bread is still present, so you only have one slice. I don't know. I mean, that's like if I put a fucking sausage patty on top of my pancakes. I ain't got no sandwich.
So, what's a hot dog?
That is not a sandwich.
But it's constructed like a sandwich, right?
Like a sub sandwich, I guess. Though, I think Subway has fucked up with their cutting of the bread. That's no longer a sub. Well, I mean, it's no longer a sandwich. It's a hot dog.
But do you think when they used to cut the triangle out of the top that somehow made it more of a sandwich?
I honestly 100% believe that it was a better way to make it. They probably just had too much product loss with people fucking up the cut. But to me, the way they do it now, you can't get a good bite. You don't get an even bite anymore.
Okay, and I agree with you. I think I like the old way, and I also would disagree with them going back to the standard way, because I think, for one, they saved money because I think they had less items that they had to put inside when they cut it like that, and it looked more full. I've always had this argument. I've always had this argument with McDonald's. Not really. I haven't had the argument.
I go in there frequently, and I just fucking tell them. Whoever's behind the counter, they know. They see me coming.
But I worked there for many, many years, and one of the things that people constantly got in trouble for was overfilling the fry container, because they're only supposed to be filled, you're not supposed to have the thing completely open and stuff fries in it until no more fries will fit. It's supposed to kind of lay flat, but looks basically like it's empty. And that's the way that they design these things in order to, for whatever reason. And in my opinion, I want you to go with like the Five Guys style, or just go with the style of make the container smaller and stuff it fucking full, because then people feel like they get this amazing amount in there. It makes customers happy because they think they're just like getting this ridiculous portion, and they're really probably getting less.
Yeah, I agree.
I did not bring enough tier 5 with me.
Tier
Can you
5
grab
plates?
5 more
Tier 5?
tier 9s, or tier 9s, I mean.
Tier 9s, okay.
Yeah.
5 more
I think if I leave the station, it doesn't keep my stuff in here.
It does not. It flings it. It's kind of like Five Guys. I mean, back to where this all began. I mean, how I was talking about Trans-Siberian. But,
that's what I said, the Five Guys model. They basically just stuff it in the bag.
Yeah, yeah. Like, but, you know, one time I went there, and, like, they just filled my cup. There was none overflowing into the bag, and I was pissed.
Yeah, well,
because I never get, like, you always get the small. If you get the big fry, you're crazy, because it's like, God damn, that's so many fries.
Yeah. Though I will admit, having worked at McDonald's for as long as I did, I definitely saw some people come in and argue about some of the stupidest things before. Like, you know the little ice cream sundaes they have at McDonald's?
Yeah.
I don't know when the last time you got one was. I don't know if they changed the cup since I worked there.
I got one last week.
Years ago. So is it the same little plastic cup with the lid that goes on top of it, the plastic see-through lid?
Yep.
So that thing, are you back yet with more?
I had to compress them.
Oh, that was all of them?
The 32
I'm just, like,
was
staring at my tier 9 rocket now.
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
We had a guy come in and he would like argue with us every time that it wasn't. He wanted more in there, and it'd be like topped off, and he'd be like, "What are you talking about? You want more in there?" And he would literally tell us he wanted it to the top of the closed lid.
That's dumb.
It so it was so full that when you smash the lid on, basically it squishes ice cream out the edges.
No, that's wrong.
It's like that. I know. So we tried to explain to him. So I've heard some weird things as well. Crap, we left I left the thing on Pluto. I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay. It's weird because I had the tier 8
I definitely agree. If I ever started a restaurant, especially a fast food type of chain, and it wasn't like a fine dining type place, because obviously that's just gonna look non-classy when you do, a fine dining place like that. But if I ever started a fast food chain, I would small size everything, or I would buy not the biggest size. Like the medium would now be called the large, and I would just stuff it so freaking full that people would not complain.
Right, they'd all talk about it even. They'd be like, man, that place, they just overfill whatever, and really?
Yeah, they stuff this stuff like so full. Like there's even a line on the cups of where it's supposed to be filled up to, which is about an inch from the top of the lid.
Yeah.
And for the beverages, and I don't understand that at all, because people really do feel like you're not getting. We're gonna have to make more of these things because I can't find them. They really feel like they're not getting what they paid for. A launch pad. When you do stuff like that, I don't understand why businesses don't do that more. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I mean, hell, when you look at a McDonald's hamburger, for example, like their patty, it keeps getting smaller every year.
Oh, that is true. It definitely does. I went to my family used to love Outback Steakhouse, and then we got introduced to like this more local steakhouse in our area. 'Cause my family loves eating steak, so whenever we got, I was always to a steak restaurant. And oops, oh god damn it, it's compressed too. And we went back to Outback for the first time in years last time I was in town, because we just happened to be on the side of town where there was an Outback, and we're like, yeah, let's give this place a shot. I swear to God, Outback has shrunk their portions and inflated their prices. Like I remember the Bloomin' Onion used to be that thing that you looked at and you were just like, it was like falling all over that plate. You couldn't eat it as a family of 4 as an appetizer because it was too big.
Yeah.
And it was literally like, it came on a little teeny side plate, and was the most disappointing thing we've ever had.
Ever.
Ever. In existence, the most disappointing thing. And I used to rant and rave about Outback because I loved it so much. And
yeah, I've noticed that about like a lot of like I don't know if you guys have Carrabba's where you live. It's like an Italian place, but I used to think that they were a nice Italian restaurant, and they've become a fast food place. Like people that talk about Olive Garden like it's something special. Like that place is just a McDonald's for Italian, basically.
Oh, the only thing that's great about Olive Garden is when they have, and I will say Olive Garden I think tastes pretty good. It's definitely a cheaper place, but their breadsticks are amazing, and when you can get the all-you-can-eat pasta, I mean, can't go wrong with like $9.99 all-you-can-eat pasta or whatever. It's like Red Lobster. For the most part, I think Red Lobster is pretty mediocre, but when they have those random seafood specials with like the all-you-can-eats or the like buy all these things for like this really cheap price for Valentine's Day or whatever that they do, it's good to go to.
Yeah. I would never recommend anyone get a lobster from Red Lobster, actually.
But they're red. Yeah. But then you can pick them right from the tank. I usually like the ones that are floating by the top because they're just the most eager to escape.
Here.
Oh. I don't think I've ever gone... That's actually what I was coming down to look for, was a Tesseract.
And there.
Beautiful. Is that a real Tesseract?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just made sure.
It'd be funny if you gave me just like the frame.
I made sure. Yeah, it's just a frame. I'm gonna break this bed down here, so if it's one of our beds, but it's gone now.
All right, let's
so don't die.
Launch. I forgot the end of the last episode is when I took the rocket into a tree.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the last episode. 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. Now. This last episode was the first episode of 2017, actually. This is our second one.
Oh, well, Happy New Year, everybody. Who'd have ever thought we'd still be doing this thing?
I'm actually surprised how long it's gone. 100 and whatever many episodes we've done.
Yeah,
and it doesn't seem like that many, honestly, is the part that's crazy to me, is it doesn't feel like we've done that many episodes.
No, I think the last, like, 10 or so have, but it's because all the planets seem to be the exact same.
Yeah.
But up until then, there was always something new that we were, like, getting involved in.
Right.
Which is why I love playing modern Minecraft. I haven't even played on the MindCrack vanilla server in, like, a month because... I don't have time to sit down and play that when I'm by myself, and I don't have the motivation because I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah. I haven't played as much as I would like.
Okay, I'm coming down on the planet.
I find recently, like, multiplayer is a lot easier. I have writer's block. I have commentary block.
And then land.
What's it look like? Well, I guess I'll see. Where are we at?
Looks like Aries. Waiting for the rocket to come down. Again, there's no enemies.
It's daytime, I bet, though.
It is daytime. Let me build a pillar.
Yeah, I really think we need to find something to bring new in this 2017, like a series-wise. I think we're coming to the end of this.
Yeah, no, I would be... I've been trying to think of, like, really cool things to be able to do, but...
I wish there was a good CTM map or something for 110, but there's just not. I've been playing Ragecraft 3, and it's really good. I kind of wish I'd done that with you instead than doing it by myself. But it's been a long time since I did a solo CTM map.
Mm-hmm.
And I always play with, like... Well,
oh, and you're playing on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are definitely, like, good things to be able to do. I really want to start streaming more in the new year. And I say that every time, like, I think about streaming, and then I'm like, I don't have time to stream.
It's hard to find time, it really is.
With the baby coming and with the school about to start up again. Okay, I think I'm all set up, and I think I gave it power this time.
Okay, Aries hub.
The sun is so small.
All right, here we go. So what is Aries the moon of?
Is it a moon?
It is, isn't it?
In this particular game, is it a moon? I don't know. It looks like a moon.
I think it's the moon of something.
So far.
Where are we?
It's so far out there. No, it's its own orbital in this particular game.
Okay. Well, what the fuck is it?
Aries is I think the moon of something though. Are you here yet?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I was making sure it worked because I didn't see.
We're out of time too, so I guess we can look and see if there's a dungeon on here. I don't know if there is or not, but it's so bright.
Well, if there's
it's a very bright place.
Rocket,
Oh wait, it's because I
you'd
had that.
assume so.
I had my, yeah,
Oh god, it's super bright when you turn on those goggles.
yeah. That's what I had them on. I was like, man, it's so bright here.
Like it's beautiful and bright. Oh wait, you know what? We see the sun, and is that another moon? It's weird because it does make you feel like this is the moon of something, huh?
Yeah. Confused. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, see you.